What's going on, YouTube? It's about that time again. Now we tune in to Reality Talk, and we're gonna listen to Volume 5 on Reality Talk, False Media. Hit the like button before I talk about this. Hit the notification bell when you stay notified when I drop out a new one. Hit the thumbs up, you agree. Hit the thumbs down, you disagree. And you can catch me on Instagram on Real Talk 100. So let's get this started. Now, what we gonna tell y'all this. I had thought about this before of the media, and when I'm looking at these different stories and these different media, when people saying things that they're supposed to say on Instagram or Facebook or whatever social media that people put down to intimidate you. Now, you got this media are the biggest instigators in the world. I'm gonna tell you why the Instagram, not Instagram, why media is the most corrupted business in the world. Because everybody wanna know about everybody. Everybody wanna know about this person. Everybody wanna know about that person. But when you go in there and start saying stuff about this person and saying false things and false advertising about what this person had did, that they does this all the time. Now, the media got a lot of people in big trouble because of what you said on this episode, and this episode, or what you say about this person. Everybody got something to say about if this person got touched the wrong way out there. They gonna put they gonna film it and they gonna put it on there like he got touched the wrong way, and go put it on Facebook to make it seem that this has happened to you, but it ain't even true. Hit the like button. And the media, I'm gonna tell you something, the media is the one corrupted business it is, that when they go on there for interviewing, and they want to ask you questions about another person, about your life stories, about what you have said and what he has said, and that'll make two people going against each other because you went back and told this person about what you said. And you got a lot of people wants to go on there, say what they said, and go round and round and pound for pound, whatever going on in what your life is when you a gangbanger, when people go, because you got gangbangers go on there too. And they'll start going on there and talking in the studio about this person, what this person had did, and what that person had did. And it worse than that, you letting everybody know, you letting the world know what you doing. I'll tell you, that's why when people ask me a question about something, I don't want to talk about it. Like I said again, it's that man's business. It's that man's business. I don't have nothing to do with that. So there's no comment. Because I don't want to get up. I got to go out there. I got to go out there in the streets. I got to go out there and get to these destinations. And you might run across the same person you talk about behind his back when you was on the Breakfast Club or Adam 22, for example. And it happens a lot. It happens. Another thing, I'm not interested and I'm not interested of what they got going because remember, the media, it can be very, very dangerous and people tell lies about this person and it ain't even true. It ain't even true. For example, when they had the Marathon Burgers grand opening in Long Beach and they had a shooting, somebody got on there and said they shot at the damn place. It ain't even true. And the place took place up down the street. You see how fast the media tell lies just like that? Do you see how fast the media tell lies on this man's business? Why are you gonna sit there and lie on this man's business for that? Oh, they shot up his hamburger, he shot up the Marathon Burger. And it was up the street, right down the street from it. This is why people need to learn to think and learn to pay attention before you get on there saying something that you ain't got no business saying. And people can go on there and start telling lies on you about what you did. Hit the like button. That's why the media is the number one dangerous. The media is evil, very evil. It always have been. When all these people get on them podcasts, that's what it is. The media is a podcast. Is people go on there and start talking and taking shots at each other, and then it could turn to a fight. Same thing with Bad Girls, or what's that other show? I forgot what it is, but when they go on there, they got all those cameras, and they the biggest instigators. They'll instigate this person and make this person go off on that person. The media ain't nothing but a bunch of manipulators that instigate stuff to make people go against each other. Hit the like button. They will make them go against each other. And it can lead to murder if it go further. And I'm telling you what my other side of the fence is. I'm telling you what my point of view is about the media. The media, I can call it the other side of the fence because it's a bunch of people over there on the other side of that fence that sit there and listen to lies and then take it and run with it, and they get into a fight. Oh, you said this about me. He said this about me. I'm not. It ain't true. He lied. Of course, because the media. I'm gonna tell you about it. That's why I don't want to mess around and get a mistake going on. You gotta learn to tell the truth about what really happened. Don't just go on there and just put something out there and then call it the truth. It ain't. There's about a lot of people that wants to be a news reporter so bad just to get likes and comments and attention, because these people ain't got nothing better to do. They lonely, they boring, so they want to go out there and get in everybody's face. They want to get up and get in everybody's face because they lonely. They don't got nobody in their life. So they decide they want to get on there and start talking about another person. I mean, it's paparazzi, same thing. But paparazzi is like you following that person around. Look at the incident with Princess Diana that the media was chasing her and causing the accident and causing her being killed in 1997. Look at that. Look at that, what happened. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's happened in 1997. I think it was around 1997, 1998. It's got to be one of them years, but it's in the 90s. I'm pretty sure. The media had chased her after she been told she don't want no media following her, and went and caused an accident trying to get away from paparazzi. Trying to get away from the paparazzi. I'm saying media. So, but it's the same thing with the media. But they sitting at the podcast and start talking about the other person. If a person get into a fight, they get on and start talking. If they dissing each other, they start talking. T.I. and 50 would never have beef if it wasn't for the damn instigating ass media. The media is the reason why T.I. and 50 Cent was beefing. Just because somebody seen 50 Cent, I guess, disrespect Tiny from Escape, from that singer group Escape. I guess said that 50 said something to her and the media caught it, and then all of a sudden it got viral, and then King didn't like that, so he took shots back at 50 about him disrespecting his mama. And then he went and took shots at 50 about his dead mama. You see how it works? You see how manipulated the media is? The media is a manipulator that always get into somebody's business and they go tell it about what you have said. That's what the media is. It ain't nothing but a podcast that get in people's business and go tell what the other people say. I don't give a damn if you talk about the moon, the stars, the birds and the bees and the damn grasshoppers and the damn lion out there rolling. You putting people's lives in danger. The media is putting people's lives in risk. That's what you're doing. You putting people's lives in danger. They want to see a fight. They want to see corruption all day long. That's why they got the media out there they got the camera, the podcast out there, and they talking to each other. Oh, what you think about it? Well, fuck this bitch ass nigga. And because you sit there and you let the media, you let the podcast, you let all these people intimidate you. You know what I'm saying? Intimidate you, infiltrate you. And they make fun out of people all the time. And they want to take pictures and all that. You know, some of the rappers and some of the people they don't let you take no picture of them. And they'll tell you straight up, don't take no picture of me. Because these people want to have a lot to say. That's what they does all day. They make money to get in people's fucking business. Hit the like button. That's what the media does. They make money to get in other people's business. And that's why I'm not interested in none of these podcasts. Don't ask me no damn questions. I don't want to do no interviews, because let me tell you what's going to happen. My good old buddy said this on his podcast. If you get on these too many interviews, it'll draw trouble. When a person get on all these interviews and all these podcasts and you get on every interview, you drawing trouble. You asking for trouble. You get on one interview and you step your ass out. Everybody don't need to know who I am. Everybody don't need to know my business. Well, we'll pay you keep your money. And it's all about money. Because you stay in other people's business, saying something about this person because they want to see something. They want to see excitement. It ain't nothing funny about seeing excitement. Look what happened to Pac and Big. Look what happened to them. Because all behind the media. Oh, he said something about you. And they got on the podcast and they got on there and they start like if Big and Pac would have got beef low key without the media, those guys would never got killed. I had did my homework for all these years that the media was nothing but corruption. If you gonna beef with somebody, beef for somebody low key. Or better yet, don't say nothing about this person. Just don't have no comment with each other. Because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. If you say something about this person on the podcast, they gonna go back and tell that other person that you beefing with what you have said to him. Hit the like button. It's all about money. It's all about corruption. It's always it's been like that for years. And sometimes some of them podcasts, you gonna have to end up getting into it with them because they will try to drag you to the dirt and gonna try to say something to you to embarrass you and try to make it seem that you the bad person. They'll try to argue you down about something, I don't give a damn what it is. It could be another rapper, it could be politics, it could be religion, anything. Because they want competition. They want to find out who talks the most. It's a pride thing. Everything is about pride with the media. That's why I don't do media. Don't put me on no TV and nothing like that. Some of them celebrities don't go on and ain't finna go on there, and I don't want to talk to y'all. I'm not, because it ain't none of y'all business. Y'all don't even know what I'm doing. If I stop it at the dang on store and bought a bottle of juice, what you gonna say? You gonna tell the whole world I went to the store and bought a bottle of juice? Because let me tell you one thing. The media been doing this for so many years. That's why it's best to listen to the news where it really happened. Don't listen to that lying, false advertising news, false media. The false news talks about Trump all the time. Talk about the president all the time. They talk about Trump all the time. They even lied to the man by using AI. They even lied to the man by using AI. That, he messing with a 14-year-old girl. He's messing with his daughter when she was younger. And they had that on a picture. Thanks to the media. See, the media will get your life destroyed. The media get your life destroyed. Instead of you sitting your ass there and close your mouth, you want to go out there and start running your damn mouth and telling everybody out there your damn business and have the media put you on blast to have you. And then they will even, and I'm gonna tell you another thing, they will even remix your videos. Hit the like button. The videos you have made, you got them, because they know how to do all types of underhand shit. They'll remix your videos and put your face on their picture. This is really, really happened. That's why don't put my face on nothing. I don't want to know nothing. I don't want, exit. Take my face off of there. Don't remix my videos. Because I'm going to tell you why. They will take it and turn it around and they're going to call you a liar. That's what they do. They'll flip it around and call you a damn liar. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I need to know. Because I'm gonna tell you once upon a time. When you got people on TV when I was growing up in age, all them people you see on TV when I was about 4 or 5 years old, you don't hear about those people no more. Because them people is joining their life and trying to stay out the camera's face and trying to stay out of the podcast face. They don't want to be in no TV. They don't want to be heard. It's a lot of people on TV don't want to be heard. Now you got some people say good things about you. It's good things about the media, about your birthday and whatever. But when they start saying stuff about you on the media about some bullshit, then you got a problem. You got a problem. That's why it is not good to go on TV or go on a podcast and tell them your business. That's why I am not interested of none of no dang old Breakfast Club or whatever the hell club they got going. I don't know it. I don't want to know it. This thing is because they want to argue you down. They will argue you down about what colors the damn grass. They will argue down about this boy, this rapper had his first drink at 5 years old and never drank a day in his life. They will argue down over any little thing. Hit the like button. That's why be careful. Just be careful. You can go on. I'm not gonna tell you can't go on there and talk on the interview. You just gonna be careful what the hell you saying, because they'll swab it now. You said this and you said that. The media is a dangerous business. It's a shady, conniving business. Channel 5, Channel 11, Channel 7 shows the news about what's happening out there in the street. That somebody's house get killed, somebody got killed, somebody in the house got killed, somebody's car got on fire, or it's a car accident on the freeway. And they'll talk about the weather, or it's gonna rain tomorrow, or it's gonna be sunny day after tomorrow. But you don't hear them talking about somebody. They got their own podcast. That's gonna be a multi-billion-dollar business. The news worldwide is a multi-billion-dollar business. All of them people know each other because you don't need the news because you got to know what's going on out there. You got to know what's going on too. What's going on out there? It could be anything can happen out there, and they show it on the news. But this old this media Breakfast Club, all this old the Bad Girls Club, and with all that, when these women talking, and it'd be the caught in the act. All those people is making money off of corruption. My girlfriend cheated, my boyfriend cheated. There go the media come in and they brainwash you. They put some shit in your head, to break y'all up. They does this all the time. They make money just to make a fool out of you. They make a fool out of you. That's what they does. This is what they get famous off of. They get famous off of make somebody else is famous by, ooh girl, she's sleeping with your boyfriend. And then they're gonna fight. Her, she go tearing up stuff, messing the stuff up and all this stuff. All this. Now they end up breaking up because somebody went and put some shit in your damn head that this is what this person did. It ain't even true. I say, baby, I didn't cheat on you. I didn't do it. Oh, yes, you did. They told me this. Because y'all listen to these camera people. Think about cheaters. What you think cheaters making money off of? They making money to break up relationships. They put the camera in your face and that's what they does. And they show it to them. They'll go spy on that person and then they'll show you the camera and show it to you. And then they go out there and then next thing you know, y'all right over there and y'all busted. The relationship is over. This is what they does for a living, is to make money to ruin people's lives. Hit the like button. So stop listening to the damn media. That's why It's dangerous. You can go mess with the wrong person. You can end up getting killed by going around messing with somebody's relationship. It's not a game. It's not. Because you're not understanding what if the side effect is on the other side. You don't understand what's going to happen later on down that damn path. Because you decide you want to go out there and break up another relationship, because you and your podcast and your corrupted media. The media is always corrupted. It's going to be like this. It's going to be like that. It's always going to be like that. I don't like it. I don't like it in that bit, because I feel like y'all didn't let nobody live without ruining their life. And then, and it's all types. I stroll through the Facebook and I see all these people going around here playing with people like this one podcast, this one person podcast, this one YouTuber or whatever, go out there and go prepare other people to celebrity. Like, you prepare this person to celebrity. You prepare one nigga look like 50 Cent. You prepare this other this woman look like Beyonce and all this other stuff. That's why I wish it was a way to destroy all that. Because, and it's all about power. It's all about money, likes, and comments. They all lonely. And they ain't got nothing better to do. They don't have nothing better to do but ruin people's reputations. I hate it, but that's the way it is. And they need to stop it. Because it's going to be one day this kind of stuff's going to happen, and that person's going to end up getting killed. Look at the YouTube. Look at the YouTuber. Kill another YouTuber. Media. Social media. Podcast media. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. You beefing with this other person, and you go back and tell what you said to them. And they're going to swoop down. That wasn't you. Yeah, so I hate to say it, but that's all I have to say about this. This is all I got to say. That's all I got to say about it. They need to learn to tell the damn truth and stop going on their line on people about what really happened. Because they don't know what really happened. They didn't know how it all got started. Nobody didn't know how it got started. It was all happening unsuspectedly. It all happened unsuspectedly. Here you go, or they go argue with another person and they got the camera. So they can put it on social media for comments and views and likes. Just dumb shit. Because I'm telling you right now, at the end of the day, y'all all gonna have to answer. Y'all gonna have something to answer with once it comes. Stay safe out there. Thank you for watching Reality Talk.